Hello, hello, how are you? Let's see, I am working on fun size Hershey purses. Fun size. With quite a few to do, so I am hopeful that that one's a little crooked, but it'll be fine. Hello, hello. I'm able to connect the chat. Please share the meeting. How is everybody? Hello, is the chat working? Let's see. Hi. It is for me. Okay. How's everybody? Hello, Katina. How are you? Lisa, hi. I got an answer for you too, Lisa, on my you asked me a question. I have an answer for your question that you asked. How are you guys doing today? Hey, Mom. How are you guys? I'm just working on an order. So I decided to jump on. Jump on. Yes, Katina, good to see you. Finally got here. It's a Tuesday night. I'm normally not at home on Tuesday, but I didn't have a meeting today, so I am lucky to be in, giving me time to work on an order that I'm doing. Lisa, you had asked me in the video that I posted online showing our what was it? Our Trinity, I called it our Trinity candle holders. You had asked me what did I use to make the pearls and the diamonds float. And I used water pearls. I don't know if you've seen them. Those little pearls, when you put them in water, they swell up and they just get larger and larger. Well, if you put them in water and allow them to swell up and then put them, more water in them and then put your pearls or your little things that you want to look like you've got suspended in air and then fill your container with water so they're covered with water and the water pearls will kind of disappear in the water, but it'll make your items look like they're suspended in air. That's how I did that. Oh, and I know what you're talking about, Katina. Did I ever get the answer for you? I did not. But you know what? I'm just gonna send it to you. I'm gonna send it to you. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna send it to you because I did not take it and get it done. But I will put it in the mail and just send it straight to you, honey. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. I will send it to you. It'll be my blessing to you. Don't worry about it. Because I had seriously meant to do it and forgot, got sidetracked, and I just didn't get it done. So, yep, I'll get it over to you. Hey, Lisa. In fact, let me tell you what, my mom is in the comments section right now. She called me just a few minutes ago, a little bit ago. I was on the phone talking to her, and she said, I almost thought I was going to have to schedule an appointment. So, some days are busy. Today I'm home and I didn't expect to be, well, that's not true. I knew that I would be at home, but I am not normally home on Tuesdays. So I thought I'd take this time to come down and work on this order that I am putting together. And so I'm glad to be here and just hanging out with y'all. Lisa, how you doing? And I have to tell you guys, I am so sorry for Sunday's video. I don't know why it was dragging so bad. It was horrible. And I appreciate you guys for hanging in there because I'll be honest with you, I'm not sure that I would have had the patience to hang in there. Oh, you want a needle on your glue like this? This actually this came with this big bottle and this little bottle and then this top to go on. And this top can fit on either one of these bottles. I just put it on the little one and I just keep pouring and filling it up. But yeah, I love it. It's actually, it clogs up here and there, but it comes with a like a titanium pin, which is somewhere underneath this mess. It comes with a titanium pin to put in the cap of it so that it doesn't clog up as bad. But if it does clog up, you can just take it off and run it under hot water or you know, to unclog it. It works. I like it. I ordered it off of Amazon. It is and this glue is amazing because it is a fast drying glue. I could try to find it for you. It's a fast drying glue. So as soon as your paper like connects with it, it's like almost dry. Like it doesn't take it hardly any time to dry. Let me see if I can find the link for you. I will see if I can find it for you. Hey Cassandra, I got y'all on a surprise night. I know it was a surprise when you saw that link say, "Oh, Sharon's on." I almost feel like I owe y'all another round of time of spending with y'all the way Sunday's live was going. I just feel like, oh, thank you, thank you. I feel like we got cheated on Sunday because that was a whole hot mess. It was a whole hot mess. And even when I tried to bring the video down, I downloaded it so that I could try to chop it up and show you guys, put it together. It was dragging so bad I couldn't even hardly pull it together for that. So I had to um I had to almost make it like a short. I had to almost make it like it was a short just to get it to work right for me. So it was crazy. I was very, very disappointed in the live, but here we are. You was getting ready to go to bed. Well, I'm glad I caught you before you did. Um, so I hope today's video is better, and I hope that it is not chopping on you guys, because that was a hotmess.com. I'm looking for the link for you, so I'll get it for you just 1 second here. Just 1 second. I have it. I believe it should be in my frequent orders or things that I buy all the time. Oh, I got you. No biggie. I got you. No big deal. Because I'm just hanging out working, so I'm not sure how long I'll be on here. I'm just trying to get this order together. And as you know, things always work better when you have somebody to talk to. I was talking to my mama, and things were going great. And now I can talk to you guys for as long as you'll have me. And things can go good too. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Yep. So this glue is wonderful. Now, I'll be honest with you, it is not it's $18.91 for the 3 bottles, which that's cheaper than what I paid for before. This stuff used to be like 20 some dollars. So it must be a price war going on Amazon to purchase it because it had been more than that before. Here's the link, honey. Must be a price war going on. And in fact, I'm going to go in and order me another round. Let's see. I'm going to add to my cart because it's cheaper now. So I'm adding it to my cart so I can get another set of it. I'm getting low anyway, so at 18.91, that's a good thing. I can hear my mom now saying, "You don't need to spend no more money." I can hear her saying that now. No, let's see. Yeah, you are very welcome. Oh, the shipping and handling on it is crazy. Oh wait, I'm in the wrong. I don't want to buy it out of that account. I want to go to my other. That's the problem. Let me go to my standard Amazon account. Anyway, so yeah, that's all I'm doing is sitting in here working to get this going here. What are you guys doing? I know Cassandra said she was getting ready to lay it down and call it a night. I probably got another, what is it, 9 o'clock here? I probably got another 3, maybe 4 hours to be up. I don't know. I won't be online that long, but I probably got that much time to be up where I'll just be working. Into my cart. I'm glad I saw this. Proceed to cart. All right. Yeah, 1891 is not bad, to be honest with you, for this glue. And I'm not I don't get paid for uh, promoting it, although I should. Listen, Art Glitter, if you're out there in the world, I would love to partner with you to promote your glue because I talk about it all the time. This glue is fabulous. It dries really quick, and I just placed another order for me there. Boom. Okay, now I can pay attention to what I'm doing. Yeah. What am I making? I am making some Hershey purses. If, see these little purses, and they have Hershey bars in them. And these are the fun size ones. And so it looks like this as well. But let me show you the big ones. All right. I got my chair way up high where I can hardly my feet don't touch the ground because I was standing up working. These are the big ones, the full size Hershey purse, and this is the fun size Hershey purse. See that? It's the full size, and that's the fun size. And that is what I am making. And then when you open them, you put a Hershey bar inside of it, and it's a little purse. It's a little Hershey purse. I bought this template off of a young lady who is also on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Andrina's Creation, and I follow her on Facebook too. She sells this template from her online business, the template you can buy and just make the purses. So that's what I'm putting together. Now, this is her template, and then I downsized it so that it would fit a fun size candy bar instead of buying the full size candy bar the whole time. I do sell them. I do. Um, yep, I do. You can email me and we'll talk about it. So it really depends on what you want. Okay, I see the questions out there too. I was working on a notebook for my pastor. Cute, cute. Thank you. Um, it really depends on like these full size ones. It depends on how much detail you want on them. Whether you want the like this is a diamond rhinestone chain, or if you want just a loop chain. It really depends on what you want on them to determine what they cost. But I try to y'all know I don't try to kill anybody when I do my stuff. So I start out with um 12 of them for $25 is how I start. And then based on what you want on them, it goes up, but that's not with the candy bar. You can get them with the candy bar, but why when you can buy a candy bar wherever you want? And that's for like this full size one, right? And then it's a little less. It goes down like 20 bucks if you want these smaller ones. Because really it takes the same amount of work. Actually, it takes more work to do the smaller one, as you can see here. But that's it. Or I mean, or you can get the template, buy them and put them together. But I do. And I'll design them the way you want. I'll design them the way that you want them to be. So I'll show you while I'm putting this together here. This one will have a little bit of lip of, see, this one has a little bit of white lip around it. This one has a lot of white lip around it. And this one has, so it's like 3 layers on it. And then even this, I've designed them. Oh, here's one I have right here. Like, see, this one was for a 2020 graduate. It's got the multiple layers, the 2020 label there. It's just the cutest little thing that she designed a template, and you just buy the template and make however you want them. And then I just shrunk it down to make it fun size because yes, this glue is a beast, baby. I shrunk it down to make it fun size because the large bars can be very expensive, especially when I'm doing like 60 of these small ones. So to do them in a full-size candy bar would be very expensive. So I figured out how to make it work. And I want to make sure to give her credit for her template. And that's where you can buy the template if you're interested at AndrinaScreations.com, I believe. In fact, sometimes this glue dries so fast that you almost can't make a mistake. See how it's grabbed on there now? It's grabbed a hold of that, and that's there. So you can keep working. This glue is beast. If I have something where I need to have room to move the item around, I use this glue. Yeah. If I have a project that I'm working on where I need room to move the item before it sticks, then I'll use this tacky glue. But if I'm working on something where I want it to grab hold right away, then I'll use this art glitter glue. It's really good glue. And it grabs like, man, the way that it grabs the project so quick, it doesn't take much. So you want to make sure that you got it committed to where you want it to be before you lay it down. You can see right there, see how it already started to grab? Because I lifted it back up, but it was already getting to where I did not want it to be. And I got it committed to there. There's twice. I had to show you guys how that didn't work out right. So these little purses are so cute. And you don't have to do all these layers. I like to layer them because it makes it stronger. You know, when we do our paper purses, that's always a thing, the strength in the paper. The more layers you have, the stronger your purse is. So that's what it looks like with the 3. And then you just fold them on the bins. Oh, I forgot my little pieces. I got these little pieces too. I did these little pieces as well. Are we still there? Is it tell me that I'm not losing you guys. Or that it's not slugging. Little red pieces. All right, Lisa, you are a beast, girl. I love you. I love you. You be in there for me. This is This is the time where sometimes I wish I didn't have nails on because working on these small pieces can be challenging. Okay, and so then these are the sides and they are perforated. So the perforations you bend in and bend in each side on the perforation. And then you just, I like to do it this way. Glue the back of these little flaps. Doesn't take a lot of the glue, but I glue the back of the flaps and flip this and slide it in and press it down. Do the same on this side. Slide it in, press it down. That's grabbed. And now, this is where this really helps me because when this side's grab, then I don't have to worry about them. I fold them up and press them down. And that's where the candy bar is going to go inside of here. Right? And then I do the same thing on this side. Fold them up. Press them down. And what I try to do then when I get them together is I hold it so that they don't move. And then I use my bone folder to really make sure that they got connected and stuck together. And that's my little purse. And to clasp for this particular one, I am just using some, what are these things called? What are these called, you guys? What are these dots called? Velcro. Velcro dots. I'm just using some Velcro dots to put on it. And then on, now what I was thinking about doing is because you can see on this one that I created here, this one has a little loop. So I put the little loop on it. I'm thinking about putting a little, creating a purse strap to go underneath, around, and connecting it. It won't be these, but this is, I'm thinking about making a purse strap on that to make it look like that. And it'll just be a paper purse strap if I do. Velcro, yes. That's what it is. Velcro, Velcro, Velcro. Velcro dots. There we go. So, look how cute that is. You can't beat that. And then look, inside of here on this particular, this is, so this is for an event that's all ladies, thus the gym shoes and the heels. But then the candy bars are from the Hershey's version where they have the her highlighted, and they all have a message, a different message on them, like be strong, be brave, be couraged. So that makes it really, really cute. And that's a different size. See? Just a fun size part. Just a little cute table favor so that people walk away with, oh, how cute is that? And they're all going to be like, this set right here is going to be the red and white stripes. This set, of course, is with the shoes on the back of it, or with the shoes on it. And in fact, on the inside, I still have to do this one yet. I got to print it out. Inside of here, there's going to be a little label that will say, yes, it will be great for a cancer event. There's going to be a little label that'll say, thank you for joining inside of there. And then filled with the Hershey's. They're just the cutest little things. And when I saw the, when I saw the, the way she did them, I fell in love with the, with it. And then I just reduced it for myself. So they're cutest little purses, little table favors. You can do almost anything. What are they made from? They're made from paper. This is all paper. Everything you see here is all either 60-pound or 100-pound cardstock paper. Cardstock paper. That's it. It's paper crafting. And in fact, there's a variety of things you can do with them and create with them. You can do whatever colors you want. You can put um, letters on them. You can do names on them. I've seen so many different designs created from them, but you can absolutely do multiple ways to make it for your party. That's what is unique about it, you guys, especially if you're doing it for, hey, Francis, especially if you are doing like these for party favors for anybody. That's why I say it's all based on what the person wants or needs, because you can make it however you want. Like, for example, and this is the way a lot of people on, especially that follow Andrina, if you look at this one, I embossed the front of this. I'm not embossing these because these have a shimmer in the paper, and because of the stripes, I thought embossing it would be too much. But I embossed the front of this. And in fact, let me go to, I'm going to switch the camera here. In fact, see this machine right here? This pink machine. Someone asked me on Sunday, right when I was logging off, someone asked me what was that machine. That's a Big Shot electric embosser. That's what that is. It's a Big Shot electric embosser. And it's what I created this embossing with on there. See that? And so you can emboss whatever. You can put different embossing cards on the front of it. You can put names and logos. You can put little charms and hang from it. You can put words across the front of it. The opportunities are endless on what you can do. Cassandra, I thought that was you. That's what that is. It's a Big Shot electric embosser. Do you know what an embosser is? Um, I don't know if I do big things or if I just got an addiction. I tell you what, if I ever decide to sell stuff, I might be able to have a little bit of money back in my pocket. But yeah, a lot of times I do my crafting as a well, I share that with you guys. A lot of time it's more for relaxation than it is to earn an income. But as my husband has said to me, it's turning into a job for you. But that's okay, because like on Sundays, I love coming in and seeing you guys and crafting with you. Yep, Cassandra, it adds texture. And I have another embossing machine. It's from Spellbinder, but it's the crank wheel one. It's the one that you crank the wheel on. So I don't know which one I like better. I might like the crank the wheel one better, low key, right? Because you can control it going in and control it coming out. That one, you press the button, it takes it in and electronically, it slides it back out electronically. But it's still, low key. I don't know. I might like the electronic one better. Who knows? Who knows? So, yeah, that's where it is. That's where we're at. So, oh, and do you guys see that? Do you see our S that we made 2 Sundays ago? I love it. I love it. I changed it up. Remember, I was toying around with what to do with it. I changed it up. At least, Lisa, you said no. No to what? No to what, my friend? I don't know why this is no to what? Oh yeah, it's an embossing machine. And I'll show you I'll show you what it is. Just so you are aware. I might feel like I am feeding an addiction, but I'll show you what it is. Hold on, let me get something to show a part of it. So I'm not going to pull down, get my chair out of the way here. Only for you guys because I love you. So this is a, oh, I got it on the wrong camera. Dual, here we go. This is an embossing folder, right? And so you put your paper inside of here. And I will use just any kind of paper. You put a piece of paper or whatever size paper you have inside of here. And then you take your machine. This is a big one. Let me move this stuff out of the way. Ooh, y'all got me changing up my stuff here, but I'll do it for y'all. I will do it. I will do it. This is the manual version, right? I'm going to change the camera again so you guys can see. All right. This is the manual version. And it takes all of this stuff, right? You have these trays. And you put your paper. I'll cut this piece of paper down. Where are we? I didn't have any keys or letters in the clearance. Oh, I'm sorry. You put your paper inside of the little folder, and then you put this on top of it because this helps add pressure, and you roll it through, and it is embossing the paper. Now, we might not get enough pressure on it because it may be so thin, but let's see what we got. We got nothing. So when I get no connection like that, I take another piece of paper to make it thicker, because that's what it is. It's just not thick enough. Come back out. And rule it back out. This is the manual one. On the electronic one, it would have done that all by itself. Okay, and you can barely see. Can you see? Oh, there we go. Can you see now how that embossed that and made that pattern inside of that paper? Do you guys see that? And I'll get in fact, let me see. In fact, I'll get this blue piece of paper and I will see if it shows up even better. Let's see here. Yeah, that one's giving it a tight roll. That sheet of, the first sheet that I was using was just regular copy paper. It may have been very thin, but it's, oh yeah, look at that. See that? And then if I had cut this out to make an actual design to put on something, it would be cool. Or these also are used for, I'll show you another thing. Like this is called a die cut. So I could take a die cut now, and if I want to cut a perfect size out of this. I would take the die cut, I'd put tray on the bottom and one on the top and run them through. This becomes hard. There we go. Run it through. And even the electric one does this. And now I have, see how that imprinted, put that imprint inside of there? And you can cut that out if you need to, or you can just have it as the dots and the embossing is still inside of it. So with these big shots and the one that you see behind me, you can do all kinds of creative designs that you want. And these dies come in different size, colors, everything. These embossing folders come in different sizes, different shapes, different designs. And they're really used by people who do card making. Like if you're a big card makers use these things big time. They use them big time. Yep, it transfers the image from onto the paper. Yep. And so the difference between this one and that one is, I don't know if you saw how I was struggling when it got to the side. That electric one just takes it through faster. I don't know. But I have both. I have both. Not because I need both of them, but because I just buy crap. If I'm being honest, I just buy stuff. I mean, I use it sometimes, like I showed you on that design right there. I use it sometimes if I have somebody who wants it on their order. It can be really cute. It can be really cute, especially when you look at the way that it can, let's see, when you look at how it can impress. Like, I like this one right here. No problem. You'll leave that one up to me. I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. I dropped one of my little purses. I don't blame you at all because that's one thing, like I do a little bit of everything when it comes to crafting. I know some people stick with one type of craft, whether it is whether they are doing whether they're doing paper crafting or card making or blinging, or I do cups, I do all kinds of crafting, but I just like crafting, period. So I'm not a crafter that just goes down one lane. I do all of it, but that's part of what my business of crafting portion is. It's custom gifts, right? It's custom things that you would, when you want to make something for somebody special and you don't want it to be the same, just like these table favors. So it's custom table favors. So that's what I do. A little bit of everything. I think it helps keep me from getting bored too. Right? I think it helps keep me from getting bored because I don't know. I don't want to be boxed in. You don't have to be boxed in just because you're a crafter. You don't have to do just one thing. You can do whatever things you want. And I don't want that like that. I'm talking, so I almost messed up there. You can do whatever you want when you're crafting. It doesn't have to be just one way. Now, I know that YouTube hates me because of it. I'll tell you that. YouTube hates me because I mess up the algorithms. Because, like, what do you search for me for? Do you search for me for glam? Do you search for me for paper? Do you search for me for lives? But yeah. Yep. See, I like resin and I've done some glass etching too, Lisa. I do. That's why I'm saying, like, you can do the things that you like, the things you enjoy. I think if I were going to tell anybody to be careful about crafting or to limit themselves, would be only if it becomes a financial burden, right? And I just said, like, I like to buy stuff. I go in the store, I see stuff on sale, and I'll buy it or I'll craft with that. But if it becomes a financial burden, then that's probably when you should say, let me back up, right? But you don't have to be trapped into anything. In fact, um, for me, my YouTube shorts are focusing more on some of my paper crafting items. Like I love doing the big animals off the mat. I'm doing more of my YouTube shorts on that or recapturing some of the small videos from our Saturday lives or from our Sunday lives. My Sunday lives are focusing in on glam items, and then my random times are just whatever. But I told you guys, you went to the Goodwill? We love the Goodwill. The Goodwill is my mom's favorite pastime. She loves it. I think I had shared with you guys that I'm working on our channel membership and some things that we're going to do behind the scenes exclusive. Um, so that will be fun coming up. I just have to do the announcement video. In there, though, I can tell you right away, inside of the membership, um, I am going to give away lots of crafting stuff until it's gone. So that's what the membership benefit. I can't say that. I think we're not supposed to say that, but I am going to be, yeah, it's going to be given away like we did for our giveaway for the new year. Because I still have boatloads of glitter. I spent what did I do? I spent a day and a half one weekend organizing the glitter and getting it cleaned up to clear out of my crafting storage area. And I still have boatload. We still have glitter that we hadn't put out. Is it the 50% off on Tuesday still at the Goodwill? 50% off for Senior Day. We still have glitter that we have not put out, you guys. Colors that we didn't even release. Um, so yeah, that's what my membership page or yeah, membership channel will be about. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, I'm going off of memory, I think the membership was $4.99 monthly. Nothing expensive, nothing drastic or crazy. Um, but I'm trying to slow roll it too, because remember I told you guys that I had got burnt out a year ago, and I had to take a break because I couldn't do it all. Couldn't run for office, couldn't craft, couldn't, I was moving, I couldn't do it all, and I kind of gotten overwhelmed. So now I want to make sure that I don't get back overwhelmed, which is why I love the lives. I love the lives because I can come on here and talk to you guys and just work, because I'm always down here anyway, but I don't have to spend so much time editing videos. Okay, let me see. What are you talking about? 10% and 50% and 25 on two colors. Oh, cool. Did you find anything neat? I'm telling you, the best Goodwill shopper that I know is my mom. She can find some really good things. I don't know how she does it, but whether it is home decor or whether it is clothing, that lady knows she can score. She can find some really good items. Okay, I got you. You know I got you. I'll get it to you. I got you. I got two things now that I have to do. I got to make sure to send um I got to send Katina that jar, and I got to send you some glitter. The Artemis, you want the Artemis crystal, right? That we used on Sunday. You want the Artemis crystal? In fact, I might be able to get it all shipped on Friday. I could do it on Friday. I think I could do it on Friday. Yeah, I'm trying to start doing paint blow. Yes, that glitter. Oh, okay, I'll send it to you, Lisa. No, no worries. And Katina, the video from Sunday, hotmess.com, hotmess.com. Ask Lisa Cassandra. They were troopers. They hung in there. That video lagged so bad. It kept lagging and I don't know what happened. I like literally all I did was turn the computer on the same that I did today. And it is not lagging today because you guys haven't said anything. But it lagged so bad on Sunday that I felt so horrible that I unlisted the video. I made it private. Hotmess.com, sis. I mean the and even even the even the project kept like it didn't want to work with me and I was like, what in the world is going on? Like, oh my goodness. I mean, I it had frustrated me where I even said to everybody that was on there, I said to everybody that was on there, I am going to log off and just I said I'll log off and I'll just post the video and they were like, no, we're here with you, just stay. Just stay. It's okay because my voice apparently was registering on time, but the video would just skip. Like it go and freeze and then skip. Go and freeze and then skip. Um but they were like, don't leave, we'll stick it out with you. So we stayed the full hour. It was an hour of pure love. And I have a whole new respect for my sisters because I don't know. I'm telling y'all, I don't know that I would have stayed, but they stayed with me. And I have a whole new level of love for these ladies. Cassandra, Lisa, who else was on with us? Oh my gosh. Who else was on there with us, Lisa? It was another one that stayed in the comments section. You, Cassandra, Lisa. Oh, I can't think of the other name, but I love y'all. Ooh, because I'm not sure I would have done it. I mean, it was a hot mess. It was about 20 people on there. Okay. But only a few of you were in the comments section hanging out with your girl. And I felt so bad. I don't even know what happened. But when I got off of that live, I said, this is not going to happen again. I reset my Wi-Fi. I reset my computer. I reset the software that I use. I went through and checked all my video settings. And so I am prayerful that on Sunday when we get back together, if I have to get my holy water, my sage, my Bible, turn it to Proverbs and make sure that the devil know he is not going to win, I am prepared to do that because he is not going to stop me from spending time with my girls. Oh yeah, this glue is definitely less messy. And Beverly, yes, Beverly was on here. Y'all was in there with me. But I'm here to tell you, I was feeling, ooh, I was frustrated. And then that stupid, not stupid, I shouldn't say stupid. Yes, I will. I'll say stupid. That stupid glue didn't want to work either. That stupid glue didn't even want to work. I mean, it was a hotmess.com. The devil was really trying it on me. But I ain't let him win. I almost got defeated, but y'all kept me in line. Y'all kept me together. Y'all kept me together, and especially by saying we here with you, that was very encouraging. And that's what sisterhood friendship is about. When times get rough, where there's somebody that can say, "Hey, we understand, but we right there with you." And I am so glad that you guys were there in the comments section, cheering me on anyway. Cheering me on anyway. So yes, 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 yes. But that's all good. It ain't gonna win. It ain't gonna win because if push come to shove, we'll turn on the Samsung cell phone and record from that. That's how I started. I ain't have all these fancy cameras and angles up here and angles across here and all that. I started with my cell phone on a stand. And if we got to go back to the way it was in 5 years ago or 6 years ago when we started, we can do that too. Whatever. Ain't no need of pretending like. Listen, y'all didn't come. I thank you, Lisa. I appreciate that. You know what I say? If y'all came here thinking that this was a Pixar production, listen, this might be a comedy show, but it is not Pixar. Ooh, that is crazy. That is funny. It might be a comedy show, but it is definitely not a Pixar production. Yes, Lord. Anyway, it's all good. It is all good. It's all good in the craft room. We gonna keep it classy. Keep it classy. That's what we gonna do. We gonna keep it classy. Y'all crack me up. I love it. I love it. Love it. Love it. I have to make 60 of them. I will not make them all tonight, guaranteed, because I only have 30 cut out. And you can see how much time it takes to do them. But I have 60 of them to make. And what I try to do is like do 10 or 12 at a time to keep them going. And then I'll stop and break and do something else. And talking makes them go faster for me. But sometimes this time, because I keep stopping and doing stuff, I'm slowing down. But I have until the end of the month to have them. So I'm a little early on getting them done. I don't like to wait till last minute. And I figure if I do about 15, 20 of them a night or as time goes through, I'll have them done. So, yeah. Believe it or not, this is the therapeutic part, putting it together. The hard part is the time consuming part is designing them, coming up with the design. So that's 6 of them. So tonight I've done 10 of them so far. This is halfway there, but yeah. This is the therapeutic part for me is putting them together. Makes it fun. Yeah, makes it fun. So anyway, I'm over here laughing at us team. I'm laughing at us team. And this is also why I think that having this glue that connects faster makes it better. Some people like to use tape. I don't like to use tape on my paper products because sometimes the tape doesn't hold. And when the tape doesn't hold, then the product comes apart on the end user, and I don't like that. So I try to use glue if at all possible. The glue connects the paper, connects the fibers in the paper together. The paper, the tape, depending on the brand, will sometimes lose its tackiness and come apart. So I try to use glue. So that it goes fast. It can go fast. And this sometimes when I'm up like to 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm working on projects like this. And I will turn on my YouTube videos and just watch other people. I'll watch like Petal is Blessed, or I'll just watch a couple of glam girls and just go at it. As you work on more of them, you start to get faster at doing it. You find little tips and tricks. I want to show you guys this my S before we get off, and then we can get off in a minute here. I didn't bend that one up. I want to show you guys my little S that I made. I love it. Let's see if you hold on a minute. It's behind me. Look at how this turned out. This was from our live 2 weeks ago. This was the letter, Cassandra, where you say you couldn't find the key. This was the letter that was there. Look at how that turned out. Isn't that gorgeous? I love it. And I blinged it all the way around. I only painted the back, but I didn't bling it. But you can see I even glittered my little block that I put back there to help hold it. So I put it back here on my shelf to. And unless I showed my daughter, I said, "Isn't this awesome? Don't you just love this?" And she goes, "Mom, it's just like all the other S's that you make." And I got to thinking, maybe I have an S problem. Because I do have like an S up there that's made out of acrylic. I have an S over there that's made out of paper. I have an S on my candle that's back here. And I have this little S. Maybe I have an S problem. Thank you, Lisa. Hey. Thank you, thank you. I think I have an S problem. So yeah. Yeah, she's like, "Mom, it's like all the other S's that you make." She's so encouraging. She's so encouraging. I'm glad I'm not tenderhearted. Oh, so. Well, what else do you guys have going on tonight? How long have we been on here? We've been on here somewhere. It tells me almost an hour. Almost an hour. Y'all hung out with me again for almost an hour. I feel honored. I feel honored. I feel honored. And guess what? Guess what? You gotta guess. I did something that I said I hate to do. You are so welcome. I did something today, you guys, that I said on Sunday that I hate to do. You'll be proud of me. You will be proud of me. I did two things, I think, that I said I hate to do. Um, One is I went to the grocery store, and two, I cooked dinner. You'll be proud of me. I hate to do both, and I did them both in the same day. Well, I had to go to the grocery store. I went to Aldi's. I had to go to the grocery store to get something so that I could cook because everything's always frozen. Yes, I did it. I cooked. And I don't like to cook, but I did. I made, what did I made baked tenderloins with I baked them in Thousand Island dressing. Seasoned them and baked them in Thousand Island dressing, and then I also made this one. Now I cheated on this one, so I ain't gonna act like I did all that. Now the tenderloins were just raw meat that I baked and put in the dressing over it and put it in the oven for an hour. But I also I cheated on this one. There was a bag of shrimp linguine in Alfredo sauce. So I bought that and they were good. And I also bought some mashed potatoes that you just put in the microwave. So that's my cookie. I did great. Who making oxtails? So, come on through, oxtails. Come on through. I don't think I've ever cooked oxtails. Lisa, don't tell that out loud. My husband will be driving to California. You can't say it out loud. He'll be driving to California to get some oxtails. I don't think I've ever cooked them. I don't even know if I've ever eaten oxtails. I know they say they're real good, though. Have I eaten oxtails? You got me deep in thought on that one. I don't know if I've ever eaten oxtails before. Hmm. I don't know. I don't know. I'm folding my papers while we're talking. I don't know if I've ever eaten oxtails before. Hmm. Maybe I've tasted them or something. I don't know. I know my mom, she's a good Southern cooker, so she makes stuff all the time. Oh, you put the in it like a crock pot? Is that the slow cooker you're talking about, like a crock pot? Oxtails is your daughter's favorite, Lisa B? I must be missing out on something. Y'all tell me about these oxtails. I don't know. Am I missing out on something in life? I know I've heard a lot of people talk about oxtails or eating oxtails, but I'm struggling trying to remember if I've ever had them before. I know my husband has talked about having them before and loves them, but I'm not sure if I have. I know I ain't never cooked them. I don't know nothing about cooking no oxtails. I barely know about cooking neck bones, and I did that a couple weeks ago. Um, but I don't know nothing about cooking no oxtails. What's hot cross buns? Ooh, y'all finna make me look bad. I better get out of this craft room and start getting in that kitchen and cooking, but I'm not going to. I'm guaranteeing you I hate it. But what's hot cross buns? Oh, oxtails have to be cooked right. I must be missing out on something. I don't know how to does it taste like neck bones? Y'all, I'm thinking I haven't had them. I'm thinking I have not had oxtails. Or have I don't think so. Oxtails are the bomb. Oh, you're from Trinidad and Tobago, and we cook oxtails. Really? They taste like neck bones, but taste better. And Maxine said they the bomb. Okay, Maxine. Where do you get them? I mean, do you get them at a regular grocery store, or do you have to go somewhere specific? I know I'm sounding like I'm not African American right now, but I am. I know I'm sounding like I'm not, but I am, y'all. I am through and through. Where do you get them from? Y'all quit making me embarrassed. They're hard to get. Okay. Huh. Is it the okay? Let me ask this question. I'm really finna expose myself right now. That's what I use, Katina. I use zesty Italian dressing on them. I sure did from Aldi's, and they are bomb. I'm telling you, they're good. They taste good, but apparently they don't taste like oxtails. Ooh, Jesus, y'all got me laughing at myself again. For real, for real. Okay, for real, because are the oxtails, let me ask this. Yes, grocery store they sell. Okay, you're in Oklahoma. Okay, Maxine. Do they are they the ones that look like circles and almost like knuckles, like the like let me see, like they're like a circle like this and they cut with a white bone in the middle of it? Let's ask that. Ooh, macaroni and cheese and collard greens and corn. Don't even start. That sound good right there. If you cook them and season them right, they taste like stew beef. Oh, okay. Okay. Now I can tell I'm gonna tell you this. I hate cooking. And I told y'all that before. I hate cooking, not because I can't, just because I hate it. But I can say growing up, I didn't have to cook like my sisters did because I was the baby. So they were in the kitchen cooking all the time. And so I didn't have to cook like they did. And so I learned the easier things to cook. So I can tear up some pasta. I could tear up some pasta. Um, but at Thanksgiving, I love to cook like Thanksgiving meals. Hey Beverly, good to see you, honey. I love to cook like Thanksgiving meals, right? Um, so I love to do the sweet potato pies. I used to be able to cook them real, real good, but the last two times, I don't know what I've done wrong. But I used to be able to make some really good sweet potato pies. In fact, my mom would ask me to bring them every time for that's the thing that she would ask me to bring is the sweet potato pies. But I don't know what I've been doing wrong on the last set because they've been okay. They ain't been real good. They just been okay. You do hot water cornbread now. That's bomb too. I don't know how to do hot water cornbread either. I love doing dressing and I love greens. I tell you what, I used to love greens with fat back in them or the ham hock in them. But now greens with that smoked turkey leg. Ooh, wee. That's my way. I love greens with the smoked turkey leg. Girl, get with the program and get your husband. I will. Maxine, I better. Okay, come on through. You make the best potato salad, Lisa. All right. Maxine, I'm gonna tell y'all when I do it, but don't look for it soon. I'm gonna tell you when I do it, but I'm gonna have to call my mama and ask her to help me. They're expensive, okay. Ooh wee. Yes, Maxine, Maxine. I'm telling you what, if I could Mr. Tim some oxtails. I could probably say whatever it is that I want and he'd get it for me. I mean, he'd do it anyway, but if I cooked him some oxtails, he would be in heaven. I'm trying to think of who somewhere. It might have been, I don't know where, somewhere somebody had cooked some oxtails and maybe they had like barbecue oxtails or something. And he was loving it. He was loving like so my husband and I each of our second marriage. We're each of our second marriage and his first wife passed away of sickle cell anemia. And so his in-laws and two small ones and they were $16. Okay. My husband's in-laws they like we're still they just like wrapped their arms around me when we got married and we became family. So I call him my mother-in-law as well. And I think that she may have been the one that might have cooked oxtails for and he was in heaven. I won't, Maxine. I won't have him. I think my mother-in-law, my husband's first wife, she may have cooked them and that may be where I saw them at or where he I don't know. I'm trying to remember, but yeah, my mother-in-law um may have been the one. Um I think. Yeah. I'll ask I could call her and ask her. But yeah. Yeah. You guys got me going down memory lane now because I love it sounds so weird when you say it like I love my mother-in-law because she's so phenomenal. She's like a dynamic woman, but she's my husband's first wife's mom, but she's my mom, my mother-in-law, and I call her mom. Um, they're just oh my God, they're the whole family is just phenomenal people, phenomenal people. But I love that. And my mom's the same way, right? Where our family is always the more the merrier. I shared with you guys before that my mom had taught us to be kind to everybody because you never know when you're hosting an angel. And so that's just kind of the way we approach life and the way we go about things. And so you just never know who you run across and you never know when they need love or when they need a smiling face. And smiles are free. Smiles are free. They don't cost anything. And they don't cost $16 for oxtails, but I'm gonna go buy some. And I'm gonna tell y'all when I buy them and when I cook them. So tell me this: what do I need to put on them? What do you cook them in? Because I keep saying if we season them right, if you do it, they're really good. What is the seasoning? You had to cook the mac and cheese all the time. By the time we finish, you will be cooking everything. I hope not. I probably won't. I'm in Indiana. I'm in Indiana. That was the only way I cooked greens. Oh, with the smoked one, yes, yes, yes. Or with the you cook greens, Katina, with what? With what in it? All right, y'all. We didn't craft our little hearts out and talking about food. I ain't hungry, but now I feel like snacking. I'm not hungry, but I'm gonna go find me some ox. Oh, I'm gonna get me some oxtails. I got a gift certificate to a meat market. Somebody gave me a gift certificate. A friend of mine, my bestie, my bestie gave me a gift certificate to a meat market 2 Christmases ago, $100, and I haven't used it yet. I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna buy some oxtails. That's what I'm going to do. There we go. We didn't talked ourselves up on it. Buy 2 packages and put onions and bell peppers in it and season it. Okay. All right. I got you. Lisa, if I get stuck, I'm calling you. Oh, they might have been barbecue pig feet. Don't tell me. Was that pig feet? Was that pig feet? That might have been pig feet. I don't know. It might have been barbecue pig feet. Why is that the way you cook pig feet? Y'all, come on now. Stop doing me like that. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Lord. Is that how you cook pig feet? You barbecue them? You put barbecue sauce on them? I don't know. Ooh, Katina, you got me thinking now. Baby girl just got home. She got home from work. Huh. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. Bell peppers, onion, garlic powder, natural seasoning, and slow cook them. Okay. Okay, y'all got about the same. Y'all got about the same. Bell peppers and onions is the big stock. Slow cook them. Don't let them cook fast because they get tough. Can you bake them in the oven? I like to bake stuff. Can you bake them in the oven? Y'all over here laughing at me. Beverly and Katina, I see y'all. I see y'all. I see y'all. Woo. Look. Mm-mm. That's all right. Come on through. I'm about to be soul food sharing. We're gonna start us a cooking channel. No, we're not. But it sounds good. Ooh, it sound good, but we ain't gonna do it. No, you have to do cook them in a long time. Okay. All right. So you don't bake them in the oven. You put them in a slow cooker or a crock pot or a big pot, and you just put it on low and cook them. I got it. I'm a quick study. I'm a quick study. I can do this. Y'all gonna come on live one day and be licking my fingers. Okay, smoked turkey, yeah. Yep. I love greens with smoked turkey in them. A lot of water. Okay. Got it. Which is why you need a lot of seasoning, because if you put a lot of water on it, it'll make it waterlogged. Right? Yep. I got you. I don't know how I ended up with so many of these extra, but that's cool. Well, y'all have really helped bless my heart. I tell y'all that. Y'all have really blessed my heart. I done worked through my little gluing together on these parts, and then I can assemble all of these tomorrow and get them going. Barbecue pig feet are also fire, and they will be so good you won't want to talk on us live. Oh, chicken stock? Put chicken stock on it too? Or chicken stock on the greens? Y'all have blessed my little hearts. I'll tell you what, I love my sisters. I love my sisters. Y'all all right. Y'all have blessed my little heart. Made me just laugh my little heart away. So. Okay, you can do chicken stock on both of them. Okay, yes, I can bake them. And you don't eat pig feet, but that's how your aunt cooks them. Okay. All right. I I think there's not I think liver might be something that I don't eat in terms of now I don't hardly cook any of that stuff, but I'll eat it if somebody else cooks it. I think liver is about the only thing that I don't eat. So it's all good. It's all good in the neighborhood. It's all good. Oh, well, ladies, I have had a blast on here with y'all tonight. I have had a blast tonight. Lisa doesn't eat liver either. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for coming in and just hanging out with me. I wasn't sure when I decided to go live if anybody would be out there, but you know what? Y'all troopers and y'all are wonderful. I appreciate y'all. I had so much fun, and I am going to go buy some oxtails from the meat market and use my gift certificate, and I'll tell y'all how they turned out. We will see. Probably won't be this week. Probably won't be. Oh wait, it should be this week because it's Easter, right? This week is Easter. Okay, you use chicken stock on greens with okay, I like that too. This week is Easter, so it would make sense to do some really nice dinner for my family. Now my daughter ain't even finna touch it. 10-foot pole. If I tell her what it is, she ain't gonna eat it. So I'll have to cook two separate kinds of meats. But this is Easter and it does make sense. So I might try it on Saturday. Oh, you know what? That means we might not get together on Sunday. Are y'all busy on Sunday? Do y'all still want to get together? It's Easter. We should probably be with our families, shouldn't we? Y'all tell me what y'all want to do. I don't think we have plans. I'm looking at my. It's Easter. Just tell her it's beef. I could tell her that. Okay. I might not come live on Sunday. Yes, Miss Beverly, and add onion powder, and red peppers. I use chicken stocks on greens with smoked turkey wings and legs. Yeah. Beef stock for the oxtails. Okay. Oh, beef stock for the oxtails. Okay, that's a good thing. That's good for. Thanks, Maxine. Okay. So, yeah, it's Easter this Sunday. So, you guys, I don't think we'll go live. If you see me, you'll be there, and I'm going to do the oxtails. If I decide to, oh man, I hate to miss it though. Hmm. I'll think about it. I don't have anything going, but I guess if you guys, hey, if there's two of us here, we'll be here. If not, we'll see what happens. But I don't think I have anything going, so I will maybe I'll plan out something quick and easy, and then we'll go. But we'll see what happens. Um, Yep, you'll be doing your family dinner. See, yep, that's why I was thinking a lot of people probably will be prepping for dinner. And it is Easter Sunday, and we go 1 o'clock, so that's kind of midday, right when the time where people will be in the middle of turning them pots, right? They'll be in the middle of turning those pots. So, um, I may go later if we do go. I may go toward the end of the evening after we done got our stomachs full and we're sitting back with that Thanksgiving feeling. You know, it really stinks because I had some Easter projects that I was going to do and I never did them. Easter seems like it came fast this time. How about Sunday or, I don't know, let me think about it. And even if there's only one or two of us in there, we'll still be together. We don't have to be together that long. If you can't make it, I totally understand because with your family is where you should be. So I totally get that. And then there'll always be the replay. There'll always be the replay. I'm trying not to switch it up, and I'll tell you why. Because I've gotten in a pattern, and I want to make sure that our viewership gets in. And I don't want to lie to you guys like I'm going to be here. If I'm home, I'll do it because I the next weekend I won't be able to do it on the 16th because I'll be in Minnesota for my sorority regional. So I know I won't be able to do it. So I don't want to miss two Sundays in the row. So I will be here next week on Easter. Um, I know it's hungry for bedtime, right? I will be here Sunday for Easter because on the 16th I will be out of in Minnesota for my sorority regional, so I won't be on then. So I will see you guys Sunday, 1 o'clock. I'll tell you about my meal because I'll start it on Saturday. So I'll tell you how things are going when we get together Sunday at 1 o'clock. And then I will not be on the 16th. But in between then, I will have my video for membership if you guys decide to join in the membership and have a little fun one-on-one privately. All right. So are we good and ready to eat? Are we good and ready to go get something to eat? Because we've talked up a hunger. We've talked up a mental hunger, right? I know Katina was getting ready to go to bed earlier. We kept her up longer than she had planned. Cassandra, everybody, Beverly, Lisa, you guys, Lisa, Maxine, I can't even say thank you enough for hanging out with this hour and a half. You guys have brought a huge smile to my face, and I have had so much fun laughing at me as we have had fun together. So I will see you Sunday, if not before. I might turn it on again this week so that I can get my projects done here and laugh with you guys some more. Until then, you guys know what I'm going to say. Stay classy. I'll see you in the next video.